say I love you without saying it out loud. Once you've grown up enough, you'll be welcomed in a new part of life. Family will tell you go and find yourself a good wife, but to do that is always easier said than done. And when I thought I found her, my brain was screaming run. I ignored the scream, thinking with my, rather than my head. We went out, we had a great night, laughing, ended up in my bed. Everything after was great, and we spent a lot of time together. And I started thinking what to do to stay with her forever. We shared common views and also common goals that we had, and thus I've never even suspected that something might be bad. Despite my alarm, she turned out to be very nice and pleasant. And since I have too much love to share, I bought her a present. How do you say I love you without saying it out loud? And how would you act around her in the front of a crowd? I tried many things and gestures without making sound, but the best thing you can do for someone is to be around. Is to be around. And something happened that neither of us have seen coming. When I kneeled in the front of her with my heart drumming, her shocked face made me very unsure about my actions. She turned and left, which was one of our last interactions. What went wrong? Why she left so sudden, and what was the spur? I've chased her, I've called her, I've sent a lot of messages to her. Later she sent a message that I'm too good and the problem is me, and that she's not ready for such commitment and she wants to be free. How do you say I love you without saying it out loud? And how would you act around her in the front of a crowd? I tried many things and gestures without making sound, but the best thing you can do for someone is to be around. Is to be around. Apparently the problem was me not being around as I doing my best. Going to school, into work, and coming home to her and the rest. In my mind I was doing what I'm supposed to, and I was hearing the bells. I was very wrong about it, and a couple days later she was with someone else. How do you say I love you without saying it out loud? And how would you act around her in the front of a crowd? I tried many things and gestures without making sound, but the best thing you can do for someone is to be around. Is to be around. So if you find someone who's willing to stay, who does not play with you any vicious game, if you don't do anything to find a way, you lose it if you just hope and pray.